Here's a trick. Everybody can talk about food.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew.
Talk about food with people that you don't know how to talk to, because everybody needs to eat food, so everybody has a favorite food.
Dude, you know, my parents always tell me, like, football is the universal conversation starter. It's fucking not. Like, most people my age that I talk
Football?
Like, most people just like, yeah, for whatever reason, they think that football is the best way to start a conversation with everybody. And maybe for people who are 40, sure, but I don't...
And American.
An American, yeah. Like, I don't even know that many people my age, like, even in America, who care that much about football. Like, it's getting less common, I think, to people to actually pay attention to football. Like... Ugh. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Fake Round or Nuzlocke. My name is Blue Dog. Here we go, Hannah.
I'm literally baffled right now. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Sports are stupid.
Sports suck, man.
This is coming from somebody that is literally wearing their high school uniform, which was a sports school.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, so I may have made a tactical error. This mission is Attack of the Giant Dragon, and I led with a caster.
How do you feel about that decision?
Not good. Oh, this was a bad decision.
This is gonna be great! This is gonna be great! Woo!
I am so scared. It's fine. He has the best skill in the game. It's not like it's gonna actually hurt us that much. No, Ku is the best. Ku is the best. Like, Ku isn't gonna die. What happens if Ku dies? Everybody dies. Like, if Ku dies...
If Ku dies, we just quit now.
No, look at that. He evaded that. Look at that. He's so smart. He's got such a big brain.
He's such a good boy.
He's got such a big brain.
Good boy with big brain. Boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I hope this conversation we're having is entertaining, because I'm very insecure about that. But, you know, it's whatever, you know. I'm not a... Listen, the only reason I can even do a Nuzlocke like this is because I have a co-host. If I tried to record this alone, I would just be constantly, like, taking gigantic pauses, forgetting I was recording myself, and be like, oh, hey, wait a minute, I'm still going. Like...
Yeah, that's why I honestly find streamers to be, like... They deserve a lot of respect for how long they can non-stop talk alone.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how anyone does that. Like, it's...
Like, it's important to be, you know, to bounce off of your,
Oh, shit.
Your chat, but at the same... Because they're not totally alone, because they do have their chat. But when you're first starting out, and your chat is, like, barely talkative at all, like, that takes a lot to be able to keep going through that.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for people who can actually keep a dialogue going with only themselves. Like, that's a serious talent, and I do not share it. All you need to do to know that is to, like, look at my old Let's Play content where I was terrible at anything. And I think I've unlisted some of those videos because I don't like them. But... You know, that interesting conversation. Do you hide your old videos that you used to make when you were a kid, or you just not tend to tell people about them? Because with me, most of them I don't actually, like, hide unless I'm just generally very not fond of the video specifically that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think there's a few that I've had that for, where I'm like, oh man, like, I don't want people to see this, not because it's bad, but just because it's not great. Like, I don't even know how else to put that. It's not like... It's a bad reflection on, what I was trying to say. Because I was a kid, I just didn't know how to phrase it well, and I was like, you know, it's not that what I'm saying is mean, but it's just stupid.
Yeah, I understand that completely. You want to know what weird fucking rabbit hole I fell down, like a couple weeks back? So, fun fact, you know the game Sonic the Fighters?
No.
You never heard of that one before? That was the arcade game. where you play as Sonic, Tails, Bean the Dynamite, Bark the Polar Bear, and Amy Rose, a bunch of other characters too. Knuckles was also there, but it.
Sorry, did you say Riders?
No, the Fighters.
Oh, okay.
Sonic the Fighters.
Okay.
Like it's a classic game.
Okay. Yeah. I just recognize Bean as a Riders character.
He's not. That would be a Jet. Thank you.
But they.
I'm sorry. Twitter let me know that I was getting Fate Says notifications. And anyway, so yeah, no, Sonic the Fighters. No, okay, Jet the Hawk is a different character from Bean the Dynamite. They're two different people. They're both green, but they're.
I thought Bean was also in.
Nope. No, Bean was in like 2 games and then never again. He's actually been in way more comics than he's been in any of the games.
Oh, right. Jet and Bean just look the same.
Yeah, they're both green and they both have beaks. Like that's.
And this in the hair at the front.
Yeah, that's why because they're easy to mix up. I'm gonna do myself a favor and do that before I continue. But yeah. So yeah, point of the conversation was Sonic the Fighters re-released on Xbox 360 at some point in time. I think it was like 2014 that happened. May have been even earlier than that. And when it finally did, they did a lot of stuff with the game. They released the hidden characters in the game. They added an online function. And for a while, the game actually had a relatively, like, close-knit, like, online scene. I was part of the people who actually played that game all the time when it first came back out. To the point that I even got invited to one of the only ever not really formal, but sort of almost formal, Sonic the Fighters tournaments, which was held online and uploaded to YouTube. Going back and looking at myself playing that game back then, when I used to main, quote-unquote, Bark the Polar Bear, and hearing my commentary from when I was interviewed after I lost, it's so weird. Like, revisiting that part of my life, it isn't even, like, uncomfortable. I just don't understand myself from back then, you know? Like, it's...
No.
There's this huge disconnect.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I haven't had that experience with my old stuff, personally. I definitely... there's a few things that I've done on other people's channels where I'm like, you know what, this was stupid and I shouldn't have done this? Like, it's not, again, not even like anything bad necessarily, but just like, this is just dumb and I didn't help produce quality content.
There's a lot of cases where that's the case. Some of my old sound work, which I will not name, I'm not particularly proud of. That's back when I used to actually, like, take commissions, which I haven't done in a long time. Yeah. Not super proud of some of the stuff I used to make with that.
Yeah. No, I think most of my old stuff you can still find. I think there was a lot of basically shit posts that well, that's what I would essentially call them now, that I've taken down because I'm like, these are just stupid. Why would I want these up? Especially because I just don't want it coming up when somebody looks up my name, you know?
Yeah, you know, I have to...
Like, that's my biggest reason, is if somebody looks up my name, I want them to find my good current stuff, not my old shitty stuff.
Yeah, you know, I think that's the big disadvantage that comes with having the same channel for so many years. Like, my YouTube channel I've had for over 7 years now.
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd.
Yeah. Like, in the videos I used to make when I was a teenager, like, a lot of those are just not anything resembling what I actually should be making.
Yeah.
So I have unlisted a lot of them, like, a lot of my old commentary videos in particular. Okay, so we should go with Marie Antoinette here, right? She's a much better character than Mozart is in terms of combat potential. Her first skill can...
Oh, yeah, go with her.
Yeah, she can attract people, basically just stun them for a turn. And she also has the same skill as Ku, it's just that it functions off invincibility and not evasion. Wait a minute, Lancelot's in this singularity? What?
Yep.
I completely forgot about this. I haven't played France in so long.
Yeah, old YouTube content is quite a hole when you have been on the website for many, many years, because your original stuff is going to be garbage. It just is. Doesn't matter how good you think you are. At the beginning, your stuff is trash. That's just an inevitable fact.
There's only one YouTuber who I went back and watched some of his oldest content, and I still thought it all held up super well. And that was SMP Films, who's the same guy who made the Mean Kitty YouTube channel for the longest time. And I remember him because I used to watch his videos all the time when I was a kid because I liked cat videos back then. And even looking back at them now, their production value for 2006 is shockingly good. Fun fact, he was the first YouTuber to ever get monetized. And he also left because he was getting demonetized last year. So that's great. I love YouTube, don't I?
Thank you, YouTube.
You know, it's really great to know that, actually, I don't even think it was just because he was getting demonetized. I think it was partially because his YouTube videos weren't even showing up in people's sub boxes. I really don't like this platform.
Gotta love it. No, it's garbage.
Hey, for YouTube listening here, this is satire. For everyone else listening, it's not.
YouTube is a hell of a platform to be stuck on.
Who the fuck am I kidding? YouTube isn't listening to this.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry, when was the last time YouTube listened to anything?
Fucking... You know, okay, rant time. Haven, did I tell you that my YouTube ads got taken away for like a whole month?
Yeah, you did.
I got them back the day I reapplied. But I couldn't reapply for a month. At all. And they didn't even have the decency to email me about it when it happened.
Cool. Good job, YouTube.
So, not only was that entire deal pointless, and I miss out on a whole month of ad revenue, but, like, I couldn't link my Patreon in those videos I uploaded there, and I didn't even get an explanation as to why the fuck it happened. They said repetitive content, but then as soon as I reapplied, it was immediately, re-put on. So, like, what does it matter? What did all this achieve? What is the point?
Probably saved them a little bit of money. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da! Fuck! Yeah, that's our feelings on YouTube, is those two sounds that Danny and I just made. That's about what YouTube's like.
If I had literally any better platform ever, I would take it in a heartbeat.
In other news, Marie Antoinette is Toad.
What? I really dislike that you just said those words to me. Because now I can't unsee it.
Marie Antoinette is Toad.
I can't unsee that. And I'm so fucking mad at you for that.
Hey guys, your favorite Mario character is here. It's Toad.
What?
In fact, it's almost Toadette, because she even has the like...
Wait, Haven, what are you talking about? Waluigi's not in this game. Haven? Haven, hello?
Hey guys,
okay?
this is the point where I'm gonna leave
no, Haven, no, please! Haven, no, please, I need a co-host! I can't do this alone, Haven!
I really, appreciate the time that I've had spent with you guys, but now I have to go.
Oh, wait, hold on, I have an evade left, right? Yeah! Give that to Medusa, boom, then use Mind's Eye True with, Dion, and I can Fleur de Lis, Guillotine Breaker, and Buster Card. Have you seen this Noble Phantasm animation yet?
Oh no, I'm leaving.
No, look.
This is me leaving.
Look, no, it's no, look. It's pretty.
Yeah, she used it on me.
What? No, Haven, please no.
See, look at that! Toad on a magical horse!
Please, no, don't leave.
I'm not leaving, I'm still here. Do you see me still here? Oh, don't read. Don't
Sorry.
read. Well, that was appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was that on, Marie or on Dion?
That was on Dion, but I had her evade up, so she's fine.
Because I thought it was...
If that was on Marie, that would have been too perfect.
That would have been so appropriate.
Yeah, that would have been way too perfect. Running out of things to say in this part we're doing right here. How you feeling, Haven?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
how am I feeling is the question that you asked me. How am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling?
Yeah, that's the question I asked.
How am I feeling?
Haven.
How am I
Okay, Haven,
feeling?
you know that feeling you gave me when that I gave you when I mentioned Waluigi? That's what I'm feeling right now here. That's what you're giving me. That's the vibe you're giving off. Haven, please.
I'm alright.
Okay, thank you. You know, that's a really helpful response. I really hope that none of our characters die right now.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Okay, there we go.
Definitely. Yeah, look at this. No, we're gonna die. There's no chance. We're not. There's no chance. We're never gonna get through this. It's impossible.
Look at this. Bellerophon's not gonna kill. Bellerophon deals nothing. Chip damage. Like, look at that.
Nothing. Nothing matters. We're never gonna get through this.
It's only been 13 minutes. This part is not that long. But it's been more than 13 minutes because we're recording. But like, I'm going off of. We're both recording, so everything looks longer than it is. But you know, it's. Oh, the world is bleeding together. The frames are skipping.
It's falling apart.
I can't see. I cannot die.
What does... Wait, you can't die?
No. I'm stuck.
Have you tested that?
I mean, do you wanna?
Don't test it! Don't test it!
Do you think...
I will go to your state, sir!
Haven, imagine if I just got on top of my desk and then went...
I will go to your state, sir!
And just went like, hey, you think if I...
I will pull you back down!
You think a fall from this height would kill me?
I will run to your state from Canada.
Haven, Florida is not a close run for you right now.
I will sprint.
Haven, Florida's literally the farthest state away from you that it could possibly be.
I have runner's knee. You know why? Because I run. I just sit still, and then I got runner's knee from sitting still.
You okay, Haven?
Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
No.
You sure?
Just kill Lancelot.
Okay. All right. That's one thing that Medusa can do, by the way. I don't know if you saw that, but she can stun him. It's a really cool skill.
I'm glad. I hope that she can.
Dion going in there and dealing damage. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. We're gonna have Jean hop in there and do some shit. She has blue eyes in this. That's
what I was saying.
No, that's weird. She normally has purple ones.
Yay. Hold on, it wasn't you I was talking to about that. Never mind!
Yeah, no, I didn't notice that until just now. Why does she have blue eyes in this?
Because continuity is bullshit.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about fate here. Continuity's never been its strong suit. I just pissed off so many commenters by saying that. Like, when I was talking about commenters in the first couple parts, I was saying that with the stipulation of, like, hey, maybe, like, 70 people will watch this. No, these are doing so much better than I thought they would be. Like, for context, only 2 parts have gone up on YouTube at the time of recording this. Like, I thought they'd get, like, 70 views between the both of them. They have, like, 5,000 between the both of them right now.
Yeah, they've been getting, like, on day 1, they've been getting 1,000 each.
It's so weird. They did better than my Log Horizon shitpost. Like,
wow! I wonder why.
Okay, that was an abridged video, you know.
Was it?
I mean, it was an abridged.
Fun story behind the Log Horizon Abridged thing that was posted.
Excuse you.
When was that? In January? That was posted in January?
Haven. Log Horizon up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Log Horizon Abridged.
There you go. Bitch. That's what it is.
Yeah. Danny messaged me one day, and he was like, Haven, I've done the dumbest thing that I've ever done. I've written the dumbest thing I've ever done. Do you want a voice in it? And without asking any questions, I just went, yeah! And then he sent me the script, and I was like, I mean, fucking what the fuck? And I think I just said, I think I was just like, Danny, why? And I just kept asking Danny, why? But why, Danny? And then he was like, so you still want a voice out? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, yes. And then he was like, great, you're Nautsugu. I was like, Danny, why? There's a part from that video that didn't get put into the video that I recorded for without Danny knowing. I put it at the end of my recording, which was just another character in the background going, why? Why am I watching? Why? Because I just really needed to put all of my feeling into that recording session, and yeah, that was.
You know what the funniest fucking part of it is? I think that video turned out so exceptionally good, and it had no fucking right to.
So fucking stupid.
It is the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever made, and it's also.
You had a girl voicing a guy. You had a guy voicing a very small girl.
And then it just ends.
I hate it.
They all die with Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force playing in the background, and then it cuts to the credits and it's playing Radwimps.
I participated in that bullshit.
You did! You know exactly what you were getting into, and you did!
I knew exactly what I was doing. You
can't even be all like, oh no, I was not willing, but this. No, you knew. You knew everything.
I saw it, I agreed to it, I did it.
Oh no.
Thank you for that chapter in my life.
You're welcome, man. You know, thank you for participating in that chapter of my life.
You know, most of the time, I provided my voice in a video game once, where I had to use that exact same voice. Mm-hmm. That exact same voice I did for Nautsugu, is part of a spy team in a university-made student project game that was displayed at a gaming convention called Spy 2K.
Oh, would you care to do a sample of the voice for the viewers at home?
What the fuck? Why would you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Under what circumstances would you want me to do that for?
I don't know. I'm just here trying
Look,
to
man, I don't fucking want any of this shit,
Look,
man.
I invited you over here.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing this.
Well, I'm committed to this now.
Okay, you wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go, man? Let's fucking do this. Fine.
Listen, I have eaten 2 McChickens and a McGriddle this morning. It's all been fueled on, and you know what?
That's a terrible choice. McGriddle? Fuck that shit. That stuff's awful.
You do not insult the McGriddle in my household, you sir.
McGriddles are just made of friggin' grease and bad maple. You know what? I come from the home of the maples, man. The maple syrup factory might as well be here. My entire Canadian flag, maple leaf, bitch. Yeah, I do think that. Yes, I do. In your house, I'm in my house. You fucking fuck. Yeah, you done? You fucking done?
Yeah, you know, I think I've had a lot of anger issues to work through, man. Like,
look, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Like,
no, it's all cool. It's cool.
Ever since Vanessa left, you know, it's been.
Oh, Vanessa.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
No, but don't say that. You know.
Look, man, she broke your heart.
Well, I broke hers. You know. Like. I looked at that broad and I was just like.
Yeah, but like, bud, you're like my bro, right? And she ain't my girl, so that means fuck that bitch. And I'm here for you. I'm only here for you. My entirety, right here. Like, yo, come here, give me a hug.
Thank you so much, bro. I don't know what I'd do without you, bro. Like,
no, I know. I fucking know. Like, I'm here for you,
bro. You know what?
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes? You want me to close my eyes?
Close your eyes.
Oh yeah, I'll close my eyes.
What do you see, fam?
I mean, I see a rainbow. I see stars. I don't see any of that. It's just darkness.
That's my world without you, bro.
Oh, fuck you.
We just did that.
Yep. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go and talk about improv again.
Was that improv? Did that count?
Yeah, that's technically improv.
Okay, cool.
But the thing is, as an improviser, there's the key thing of improv is yes and. It's the idea of you don't say no to people's ideas, you say yes and you roll with it. And at the very beginning when we started doing that, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then you were like, come on. I was like, fuck. Like, I am feeling the leash around my neck being jolted and being like, be a good improviser. And I was like, fuck. This is my moral responsibility. I've been trained. Literally immediately as soon as I was like, nah, I'm not doing this, I like, you ever seen ReZero?
Yeah.
You know like how the whole thing is like Subaru can't tell anybody that he has this power because then he gets like choked by the power within him? Yeah, that's me anytime I say no to a possible bit.
You're just like, hey, Haven. You wanna do that one voice you did that one time in that one video? And all you can do is like, yeah.
No, so it's exactly Subaru with the power inside him, like that basically makes him have a heart attack. Like same deal for me, but my power inside is the improviser within me.
Oh boy, oh lovely. All right, so I think this part has gone on for a decent amount of time, but there's one thing we're gonna do before we end it. We have some more quartz to roll.
Yo!
We're gonna try and get Darth Maul again.
Darth Maul!
Darth Maul!
Darth Maul! Darth Maul!
Darth Maul! Darth Maul! Darth Maul! Darth Maul! It's a servant. It's a servant. It's an archer.
And Silver. Excuse me, and Silver.
I mean, it's David.
David!
It's not bad.
What an interesting outfit.
It's interesting.
Why do they have David but not Goliath?
It's a fantastic question.
Goliath would be a cool berserker.
I think he's maybe in one of David's interludes, but I don't know that for sure. Because I don't read the story. I'm locking that. Alright.
Why don't you read the story?
Because, okay, I actually have this thing. My left eye is non-dominant to my right. So I actually have a lot of trouble. Oh, shit! 5-star CE! What does this even do? Also, I'll finish that story in just a second. Let's see what this is. Increase arts card effectiveness by 15%, gain 3 stars. Hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Haven.
Yeah?
He's still there, buddy. He's
What?
still there, buddy.
No.
Sad. Anyway, so yeah, fucking, my left eye is non-dominant to my right, so I actually have a lot of trouble focusing, because my depth perception is not great. Like, it doesn't really affect my day-to-day like that much. I can still drive and everything, but like, oh hey!
I'm mad.
We got the best 3-star in the game, Haven!
I'm so mad.
We got the best 3-star in the game, Haven!
I'm so mad.
Are you mad that I'm doing all the things you're supposed to be doing before you have a chance to do them?
Yeah, I'm so mad. For reference, in my game, I also summoned 3-star Ku Lancer, but I summoned Prototype Ku.
Who is the objectively inferior version of the character. I love Proto Ku. I think his voice is way cooler, but goddamn.
I'm so mad. Wait a minute, timeout, paused, T.O.
Huh?
Happy Valentine 2019.
Yeah, no, it's a rerun. This is a rerun of last year's event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's not a mistake. This is the same thing they did last year, only they're just redoing it. Okay.
I just wasn't sure if they were like, hey, let's like reuse the same graphic. Nobody realized it should say 20.
Yeah, no. They always run events twice in Fate Grand Order so that new players who come later still have a chance to get the stuff out of those events that otherwise wouldn't be there. It also means there's almost always an event running, which is always good because it means players have something to engage with.
Cool.
But yeah. Alright, we didn't get Darth Maul, but you know what? We'll have more ports to roll. In the next part of the Fate Grand Order Nuzlocke, hey!
I'm not yelling. I've done enough of that.
That's fair.
I've done so much of that. I'm sorry that yelling is my personality.
You don't have to apologize for that, man.
I'm gonna apologize. Look, man, here's the thing. I fucking...
Bro.
Like, sometimes I just like to be loud. Like, it just, like, comes out of me. I like to be energetic. I like to...
It's okay.
And, like, I know that sometimes...
Listen to me.
Look,
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Boards ain't got nothing on you. You are my everything, my guy.
Why the fuck you always talking about broads? What the fuck's with that?
Oh, that's just my personality. That's just my default.
Oh, your personality's broads, my personality's shouty.
Yeah, my personality's like...
Okay. We both sound real obnoxious.
Alright, we're actually gonna end. Thank you, Webtoon, for letting me know the next chapter of Let's Play is out. See you guys next time.
Bye.